Every day I wonder why people watch me. Because every time in the stream, you just kind of get a mix of everything, right? You think it's like a really calm time playing whatever. Bam! Horror! Or you might think, oh, haha, it's funny time. Bam! Come! Or you might think, oh, good, I can watch this adequate. Bam! JY! Welcome to today's stream. Oh, sorry. Well, welcome to today's session of Infra. Last time where we ended off, we found the drug den. I'm still trying to figure out how to go under the building to do the pipe thing, but I think we can go a bit further and find some more things. Problem is that we're actually completely stuck here and I don't know what to do. But I remembered something, thinking about it. I was like, what the heck is going on? Wait, it's my controller. What's going on? Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Stop spinning, man. Man, stop spinning, please. Please! I bet! Oh, thank God. Okay, so that actually fixed it. Good. So yeah, I think I know where to go. Good night, sleep tight. Again, this is probably the best time to sleep because this game, this is a resident sleeper game for many people, but not for me. This is one of the best puzzle games I've played in a very long time, with genuinely one of the most detailed environments I have ever seen in a game in general in a very long time. I love this game to bits. And I already have their second game. So the studio has made a second game called Obensur, which we're going to be playing as well because I've heard it's amazing. It's a survival game where you're homeless or you're trying to run like a thing. It's a survival game. It's weird, but the concept apparently works so well that it's been overwhelmingly positive for like years. So I'm so glad that they found their games because this is up my alley. I'm loving this. I genuinely enjoy what they're doing here. And I think all it takes is a bit of experimentation. And the best part is, this is still a Spooktober game because of the Moiko. Yeah, the Moiko gave us a jump scare last time. So the Moiko is going to find us. I love Moiko. If you don't know what a Moiko is, be thankful that they haven't visited you either. Yeah. Be thankful the Moiko doesn't know who you are. Because if Moiko know, you know Mo. But I really do love this game. It's a genuinely great take on the concept. Though it is, again, a change of pace compared to what we were just playing, which was Silent Hill 1. So, again, if you want to leave, if this is your resident sleeper, this is your chance to go sleep. I really don't mind. My stream it's designed to become like touch and go, right? If you don't like it, fine, come back. If you're busy, don't worry. VODs will go up the same day for you. You will never be able to miss out. I'm always going to be here for you. Always. I love you. It's like us, a streamer. That's cool and all, but I gotta go. It's like, what? You don't want me to come to the washroom with you? What do you mean? I want to see you take a shit, please. Problem is that we still can't use these doors, and I don't know why. Oh. I didn't unlock that door the entire time? The one in the corner? Really? Oh. Well then. Again, for context of this game, it basically feels like a Half-Life 2 game where the entire game is just puzzles. But the way the puzzles are done... Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. It was a spam call. The way that the puzzles are done is that you can basically go fully open world for the most part and just do whatever you want. It's actually a pretty interesting concept as a whole.
10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Good thing I didn't flush it down, eh? Is that a half-eaten Whopper? Why would you leave a burger like that? That burger looks really good, though. On top of that, it uses actually very high-quality assets to the point where I kind of wonder, why was it so detailed? They spent a lot of time making this game look really good. And I'm so happy for it because it works so well. So... What? So... Well, I'm lost again. I thought for sure we had found a way through, but there was nothing. So what the hell do I do? Oh. Uh-huh. And it's fascinating the way that this game does everything. Because again, Because you're allowed to go in any which direction you want, you can just kind of do anything that you feel like, and in any order. And as long as you do it in whichever way you feel like, it just works. And you discover so many weird things about this game. Like the Moiko. The fact that it's set in Finland. The fact that we're going to like a metropolitan zone. It's just a weird game to think about. There's just so many different things that it does that you just wouldn't expect it to do well. And all the dead fish. There's a lot of dead fish around here. It's crazy. Crazy to think that this whole game works. And it's genuinely experimental to have such a large open scale puzzle game. IMO. It's a concept that's very hard to pull off. The problem, they don't remember where. I don't really know what to do from here. We turn off the water pipes, which is cool, but what does that give me? That doesn't give me anything. I still can't open the rest of these doors. So I can't interface with the computer inside the boss's room. This one can only open certain doors. What does it matter? Nub 214678. Nub 214678. Nub. You're probably a spy. Log file update failed. Weird. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. There's Don't worry. That call was not my doctor disrespect moment. I actually have no clue what the call was. I listened to the voicemail and then I called my wife because I miss her. I don't know where I get these random calls from. There's been a lot of spam calls lately, and I don't know what to do with them. But they keep on happening. That is a beautifully done. Oh my god, so good. These hackers are so good. Oh damn. Someone's inside there. I know somebody's inside there. I'm almost certain of it. But now I'm really truly lost. Because I did the doorway. Like, I did the steam. But the problem is that once you do the steam, you're still kind of stuck in this place. So I don't really know where to go. But it's sort of the reality of every puzzle game. Is you can't make the answer so obvious. Because then it feels... there's a lot like, why would you even bother? But if it's so obtuse, I don't know how to even discover what the answer is here. Because like public shelter, what does it all mean? And like how to open these doors. There's a bunch of doors that are still closed that I can't gain access to, that I probably can't gain access to. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. In the open sewer is where we need to go, presumably, because we're going to the metro station next. But it's like, how do we get there? What's the way to enter this next zone? Very interesting way of doing these sort of puzzles. What's nice is we didn't lose anything, thankfully. But at least for some things. Like that other churning bit, for some reason we can't churn it. Feels like you should be able to, but we just can't. So what does that mean? Yet in spite of its genre flaws, okay? Not flaws of the game itself, but just genre flaws. I think it's a flaw shared across all games of the genre. This one works so well that you can basically ignore these genre problems as a whole. It's very fascinating. I like it a lot. Even though I am kind of lost here. What the hell do I do? Is that key? No. Here, it seems like I'd be able to interface with this, but I can't. Like, it's just so far away that I can't do anything. And I can't change the window either, because it doesn't seem like you can do anything here. So what do? If I alt-tab it, all tabs in the real life, which is kind of funny, but... And even then, they don't have permission to do the poison anyways, so... Does it matter? Not really. But it means that I am well and truly stuck in this place because I have no clue what's going on. And I can't seem to scroll across either. It's very weird. And then sometimes the menu doesn't even let you click anything. It's weird. But I feel like that's the answer, is you need to use that machine to do things. Maybe I'm too late? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely, truly stuck. And I don't know why I'm stuck here. And I worry because, again, this game only gives you 4 saves, right? There's a very real concern that you can soft lock yourself to some degree. If you do, what do you do? Well, you're just stuck here. There's nothing for you to do. You're doomed to live your life in Finland. Which isn't the worst place to be. It's actually really good. But it does mean that I'll never be able to make my way back home to Canada, where I belong. With the Canadians. Hey, take a photo of that. No fishing. Even this fence. I can't seem to jump across this. It's locked. I hear electricity up there. It's buzzing away. A door that I can't gain access to. There's something weird going on here. And there's no shortcut either to enter these zones. That's the thing that gets me. So it doesn't seem like there's any shortcuts to go through the zone as a whole. Seems like you're just kind of like stuck here, unless you have like a key or something. Nothing up here. And presumably that's not even the way, because the map kind of ends over there anyway, so. What I really need to do, I need to get inside here. This is the zone. I almost can't believe that this might be the solution, is it's actually expecting me to do platforming. Is it actually expecting me to do this? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Huh. Was this the solution the entire time? You know what it is? My brain is conditioned not to do platforming in this game. I'm just kind of conditioned to avoid water. Like in real life. That's why I don't shower. Just kidding, kidding. Here we go. So what's the point of the underground? Oh, you know what? That's probably one step of a 2-step process to open some underground zone. Oh, but water. Ew. Gate? Gate? Remember to return keys. No way. Oh, here we go. Papers. Yearly inspection. All okay. Yearly inspection. Problems with sluice controls. Sluice controls serviced. Tunnel and sewer keys missing. Didn't find them. Looked everywhere. Look for the damn keys. Strange smell coming from canal. Weekend ruins. Still looking for the keys. Protesting at the factory. Keys have reappeared. Remember to return keys. Signs added. Yearly inspection. Canal still smells. Well, those keys are now being used to run the open sewer network. Which, as we know, is a drug den. No joke. They sell drugs in here. That scared me. What the fuck is this?
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
That's not good. Mark, this is not the time to care about your batteries. Mark, there's some serious stuff going on.
No wonder it suddenly got so hot.
No wonder it suddenly got so hard. So hot. Mark, there is some real danger in here that we can't just solve. That's not good. Good old Mark always saying, that's not good. It's like, yeah, man, it's really not good.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, there's a bit of a gas leak over here. But gas only rises upwards. So you can actually crouch and avoid all the gas. Actually, that is true. Even in real life fires, they tell you to stay low. The lower you stay, the gas won't hurt you. It's very important. Remember, if you're in a house fire, whether or not you started it, it doesn't matter. Yet, keep low. Stay low, survive. Somebody blocked us off intentionally. Hello there. Yeah, newspaper. What's this? Open, sir. Or more like Open Sewer. Wait a minute, that's the name of the next game. The name of the next game is Open Sewer. Open, sir. The most infamous place in Stahlberg region is mostly known for its alcoholics, poor social status, and bad city planning. But is it really as bad as its reputation suggests? Nicknamed Open Sewer by Stahlbergers because of the often stinking canals crossing the area, Open Sewer was a dying small town in the 1960s. The town was once home to the successful Open Sewer ore mine, which was closed down in 1958 when the loads ran dry. When the loads ran dry. When the loads ran dry. After the mine was closed, most of the workforce moved to Stahlberg, and the once busy main street quieted down. The municipality of Obenser was merged to the city of Stahlberg in 1973, as the capital city was quickly running out of developable land. Obenser's new leaf was turned in the late 1970s when Walter Coe started building tenements on the old mine grounds. These buildings were part of Stahlberg's huge public housing projects. The city was growing rapidly, and the new workforce needed cheap housing. Wow. Like most of the similar projects of the era, the tenements of Obenser were built as cheaply as possible because the original plan was to replace them with new ones in 25 years. The new beginning for Obenser looked bright. The former town square was busy once again, and the newly opened expansion of the Eastport Metro line connected Obenser directly to the heart of Stahlberg. Obenser soon succumbed to segregation, however, as middle-class families abandoned the neighborhood. In 1981, following the collapse of Stahlberg Steel and the companies linked to it, most of the tenants were left unemployed. Multiple social problems like prostitution and misuse of drugs took over. Obenser and the crime rates soon went through the roof. Coming to the 1990s, the neighborhood had turned into an epitome of public housing development gone wrong. On top of all the usual problems, the past mining activity had weakened the bedrock, which culminated in 1993, when one of the tenements collapsed partially. The famous smell of the canals also worsened as groundwater contaminated by mining slag started leaking out increasingly. This was caused by the construction work of the new local railway line from Orfeld to Collector in late 1990s. Not all the stories related to Obenser are sad, though. In 1988, a man named Osmo Saarinen, an Obenser local, decided to do something about the crippling unemployment of the neighborhood and set up a small brewery near the main canal. In just under a decade, the brewery producing Stahlberg's most famous export, lager Osmo Alute. Oh my god. The canal smells like ass. And do you know why the beer makes you hallucinogenic? Because it's using the mushrooms. That's why it smells. And do you know why the beer is so popular? It's opened by the canal. The brewery. Oh my god. It's all coming together. And guess what's by the brewery? And what's the point of the bunker? A nuclear bunker. And why are the mushrooms green? Nuclear radiation. I think I think we just found the smoking gun. Had grown to be one of the biggest successes in Stahlberg's history since Stahlberg Steel. Osmo Alute had made Osmo Saarinen one of the richest individuals in Stahlberg, and blown the city's alcoholism problem to a whole new level. Now everybody's an alcoholic. Now it's gotten even worse. Saarinen, who is a member of the municipality council, has said that he wants to make Obenser a better place in the future. He has been active on matters touching the neighborhood, and some progress has already been made. Steve Stahlberg already started a project to clean the canals to get rid of the stink a few years ago. Who knows? Maybe one day Obenser will once again be more than just Open Sewer. That's a great name. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. I think Obenser is probably gone, and the reason why I think that is because they made a second game called Obenser, which I don't think is a prequel. I think it's literally the continuation of the game as is, which is funny if you think about it, because it means ultimately that the Open Sewer is still there and still kicking, and probably is going to continue onwards even from this game, which means the entire plan failed. Very nice stuff.
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Mike, the batteries are not the important thing here. People are dying, Mark. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Uh.
They should pay me more for this.
Wait, this kills the power, which kills the power underground too to make it safe. They should pay me more for this, says Mark. Mark, you're not even supposed to be doing this. Again, he's just an analyst. He's supposed to come here to inspect the place to make sure it's safe. He shouldn't be doing all of this. And he's just gonna leave a building full of fire? Like, just, I don't know, cup the water with your hands, Mark. Mark doesn't give a shit if people die. People die, it doesn't matter to him. You're being gnomed. You're being gnomed. That's not good. What secrets lie beyond the veil? What is over here, actually? Is there anything across the water that I should go for? Is there anything that's hidden on that one corner? Like, say, a little hidden little geotag cache? Nope, not there. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I know it's a fire hazard, and technically, what's crazy is that the fire doesn't just stop, right? It's not like the fire is ever gonna go down. It just gets worse and worse until finally the building burns down. But apparently, it's not Mark's problem. So who gives a shit? Sorry, buddy. That's a you problem. That's a you. Hey, wait. It's dry. Wow. Representation of how all of my chatter's partners feel. Am I immature? You know what? What even is maturity? Right? Jokes are universal. Hidden wall. You're not supposed to go there. Gotcha. That's not good. Okay. Nothing here. No geotag cache. Again, I'm just an inspector for the company. I'm not really supposed to be doing any of this. But for some reason, I why am I fixing the city's problems? Sure. On, off. What? Oh, that's the doorway for the little gate on the right side. I'm fairly certain. How about we don't do that yet? Because I feel like that's an irreversible decision. And the moment I fail it, we're gonna die. Probably. We need to find the exact... We need to find the context, right? When solving any problem, you need to find the context of why you're doing something. Otherwise, you're just gonna die for free. And I only do that when I play Deadlock, not in a puzzle game. I have stand-aids, alright? Remote-controlled gate. Alright. Somebody's already been inside here. That's not good. Not good. It's not good at all. Huh? Who has already come inside here? Actually, it could be my coworkers. I forget that, honestly, that we're still trying to find my coworkers, and they could be anywhere. They could be dead, for all I know, realistically. I don't think they survived. Very strong chance that they all died because of some major accidents, and that they're no longer alive. Because they're not picking up their phones. So what do I do? Or they're getting high off their, you know, off their supply. I failed. That's a bit of a That's a bit of a problem. Oh, I see. I get the point of the box now. You use the box to block it open. Then you can slip on in. Because for some reason the wood is enough to break the end. That feels like a design flaw. See? Then you use the wood to block the door to then go inside. And then that door will open instead. It's like an on-off switch. Only one can be open at one time. Here. It's the only time that the box can be used like this too. It's weird how little the props are used for the most part. It feels like you're mostly using everything but the props, which isn't bad, but it does feel empty in a way. There we go. Am I correct? I am correct. Of course I am. I'm a genius. Yeah, see, I'm a genius. God. I was made for this. Is that club music? Is that Hell's Angels? You know what's crazy? Hell's Angels is a real gang, and they kill people. But they also do stuff like, whatchamacallit? Do charities and, like, stop bullies from bullying kids. And I'm like, why do they have such good PR if they're assholes? I don't understand. And it's crazy, too, because, like, they're well known to be, like, a massive gang. And no one's stopping them? Like, it feels like there's something wrong there. I don't know. I should have taken a photo of that switch. I'm a fool. It's my job. My job is to document this. Where is it? You know what it is? Playing this after a scary game makes you feel good. I think playing scary games all together, all in one, it's gonna kill my heart. And we'll be doing that most of the time, because it's 5 days a week now. But it does bring into question how much can I handle in one go. It's gonna be a lot. I don't know if my heart can handle it. Oh, let's see. Hello? Elevator. Oh. A lot of gasoline. A lot of gasoline. Wow, that's a lot of gasoline bottles, eh? As long as there's no Moiko, I'm honestly fine. That Moiko thing was terrifying last time. I wonder why there's another... What's this? You managed to get through that protest. Go tell the city staff to check that sewer where all our waste goes for processing. That runoff ditch didn't like this before, and now everyone is blaming us. The boss even claims that this is sabotage after the failed attempt to take over the company. What? Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight. Can't carry any more of these.
Mm-hmm.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Main power. Battery. Oh. Oh. Huh. I can lift this door with this. Can I sit in the chair, please? Huh? It's on, but it doesn't move. I'm missing something to make this car move. Main power is on. Turn brakes? What? Oh, maybe gasoline. This needs some gasoline. Oh, here we go. This piece of crap needs a new battery again, not to mention the broken axle. Convince the bosses to get a new forklift. Broken axle. That thing? Oh, gasoline. There we go. What is this? 2S petrol for 2 stored petrol engines, 93 octane. I need to read the correct one. There's a correct fuel here. Forklift fuel. Here we go. Perfect. Let's fill this up. All right. I guess we're gonna go crash the Hell's Angels party. I guess. I don't know if this is safe. What is this? Oh. Mm-hmm. Something here. What the fuck?
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Huh. 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 Not good. Imagine if you could climb up like a sewer grate up into someone's asshole. That'd be crazy. Shopping cart. Powered. Power? Milk. Milk?
A geocache. Must be careful not to go too deep.
Yeah, don't worry. You're not gonna die, man. Come on. So that one fell over. We got the geocache. Found the photo there. So this is done. Upstairs is the elevator. I think you put the barrel down into the elevator room to prevent the elevator from falling. Save in case it's a one-way. Because there's one thing about this game's design that I don't like, which is the copious amounts of one-ways. Very often you end up in a spot where you can't continue on anymore, which is like frustrating to say the least. But this is that's an interesting door to have. That's a very odd door to have, actually. There's also that door, which I can't open yet, and I don't know why. And then this stuff. Okay, if I turn the power on, what changes? Wait, now we have some context of what we're doing here. Let's turn the power on. Alright. The hell am I doing here? Oh, you know what? I need to push this thing inside. So I need to do the fuel. Then I push this thing with this thing to go under the door. Then I use it to lift up. So what are the doors outside? Maybe those doors outside aren't even real then. Maybe. Motor 1, Motor 2. Maybe this elevator is a bit of a red herring and it actually doesn't have any use here at all. Sorry, give me 1 second. Such is life. What a crazy intro to come back to. Such is life. I don't elaborate. Such is life. No elaboration needed. Such is life. Okay, so this makes it go like that. I need it to get closer to the thing. I need to push the forklift in into the door. That way I can do things with it. Okay, it's not really the best angle yet. Okay, source engine physics going kind of wild. That's pretty funny. Don't mind that. Here we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see Hell's Angels. I'm a genius. Then we pop it open. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We are actually gonna go to a Hell's Angels like crib. They're gonna kill us. I don't know if I like this. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. They're gonna kill us really hard. Okay. Again, they're real gangsters. Despite what they do, like they're actually like a full-on gang that just like there's quite a lot of crazy stuff actually, and everyone's just chill with it. Surprisingly, and I don't know why. It's the power of like giving, I suppose. You give a little and you get a lot in return in terms of freedom to do whatever you want. I soft lock myself. That is impressive that I soft lock myself. Wow. I soft lock myself? Really? I soft lock myself. Wow. That's a really good thing I saved. Imagine we were stuck there forever. What's new? You know? I don't think there's been a single game on this channel that I played that hasn't broken in some way. Some terrible awful way. Where nothing works anymore. It's over. 25 years and still stinks. Oh my god.
That's not good.
That's not good. That's not good. The mushrooms. The mushrooms. Sorry, I used the opportunity to die to go get some more candy. Alright, so that's not good. There's a lot going on here that's wrong. There's a lot of things going on here. But that is really bad. So those mushrooms are everywhere. We now know those mushrooms grow everywhere. I think this is the natural progression route to go towards the Hells Angels. And I think we mess with their bikes. They have a grill. A grill? Another grill. Or we crash their party. I say we crash their party and see what happens. It's important to assert dominance against, you know, unruly gang members. Show them that we mean business around here. This is a civilized society. No gangs needed. Where everybody can get their bread. That is the promise of a democracy. There's nothing up here. Nothing over here too. Oh.
Another one.
I wonder what those are. And I wonder what happens if you get them all. What is the underlying secret of them? Oh, I can go under the Hells Angels place and smell their poop. I can take DNA samples. I'm a genius. This is the secret. You go under the Hells Angels clubhouse, you take their DNA samples, they then use the DNA samples to nab them in crimes. Yes. Heck yeah. See, now we're solving problems. Like, I feel like I'm really engineering things right now. Great. We have a blockage over here. Oh, the water is shallow. Oh, that's not good. really supposed to be shallow. By the way, this is shit water. Like everyone's shit is flowing through this, and I'm just walking in it. Disgusting. Maybe I can do like a Walter White, right? Have like a turret. I haven't. My character is an engineer, so it should be doable. Hey, you see me? Gotcha. They're gonna find me. Ah, here we go. NLW. New Liberation Workers? Hmm? Remind me to go into the dangerous building. That building is probably where everything really is. That's the cool building. In fact, it takes me back here. Okay, good. Good. It's really good. Don't touch or you will suffer. Okay. Don't use pipe R2. What? New open sewer is here. Oh. Don't break this. Love me, don't eat me. Churn on. Don't use pipe R2. Why would you not use pipe R2? Huh? Use this if you want to pump water to the mushroom factory. This is broken. Use this if you want to pump water to the sewer. And to turn off on the sewer and the factory switch. Huh? What does that mean? What's the context? How many people am I gonna kill by turning that on?
That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
I guess Mark doesn't really care. If you die, then you die.
Metro maintenance access. That's convenient. And it's locked.
Eh? Oh, fuck.
Oh, the smell.
Wait. I don't want to go here yet. I know it seems silly, but I thought... See, because the problem is that there's so many one-ways that you don't know about. But I know there are puzzles. I'm just trying to get as much context as I can. First, that other room. The room with all the fire and brimstone. That room was interesting. Then, this room. Figure out what's going on over here. And then this machine, too. That's... I'm glad that style of gameplay died eventually. The idea of having to restart an entire run to go do something because you moved one step too far past an invisible checkpoint. Because the checkpoints aren't obvious, right? It's obvious to the game developer because they made it. But it's never obvious to the player. It's just sort of the contrast of the two. It's impossible to know whether or not one zone is an impossible zone to go back to. It's just life. Hard. Try this out. I can do this. Whatever this is must be important.
Still
Don't worry.
8 packs of batteries left.
Hey, Mark, that's not the important thing. Mark, please stop caring about the packs of batteries.
Better watch out for those electrified metal parts.
Kinda hard to, no? Do not open. Leak. By the way, I took the valve, so... Oh. I took the valve. I touched the metal and he dies. I took the valve, so you can't even open. Aliens. I know what to do. Use the box to go over it. And I know where the valve is. I'm gonna bring the valve back so that I can open it again. For the heck of it. Fuck did I put the valve? bit of a problem. I maybe should have been more careful about where I put the valve. Maybe. Ah, here it is. Alright. Let's blow this joint. We're gonna kill everybody. We're just gonna turn it on, burn the entire building down, see what happens, okay? No one can stop us. It's their fault for trying to stop us. You throw it inside, open it up, blow up the entire facility, and we're good. That way nobody can follow us, right? Because you have to make sure that no one can follow you. Because if they could follow you, they'd be in danger. I'm doing this to keep people safe. Genius. Because people don't ignore signs. Or sorry, people ignore signs, right? People don't look at a sign and then go, oh yes, I should listen to this. No, people only ignore if there's actual danger afoot. So you need to put their life in danger for them to understand how important life is. That's the most important part. That's how you get them to realize that life is important and they shouldn't be following you in some awful place with electricity and stuff. Again, by the way, I'm just a random engineer doing this for no reason. Like, I know it's my job, but like, Jesus. I didn't save my game. It brought me here. You brush your leg once. One time! Against an electrified metal pipe and you die. That's it? That's all it takes to kill me? What the fuck? Dog, it's one pipe. It's not like you're holding on to it. It would shock you and then you would fly away, so it's fine. There's no way that you die there. I would live that. Mike is built weak. I'm built different. I am the genetically superior main character. Now to fix this whole thing. There's bunny hopping. Wait a minute. It feels like there's bunny hopping in this game. Which makes sense because it is a Source Engine game. But it's just funny to think about because the game is so lo-fi. So to make bunny hopping almost inconsequential. Or not even almost. Entirely inconsequential. Leak. What does this do? Okay, I turned it on. I'm gonna die? Natural gas. That scared the bejesus out of me. Holy shit, that scared me. That is the worst possible sound effect. But that blows the power open. So that's what blows the power, which then makes it possible for you to walk through. Holy shit, was that terrifying. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to scare you all. Hello. All this. Wait a minute. I can use this to fix the fire. Look. I can use this to fix the fire later. Remind me. What the heck is all this? Got ordered to stop that factory. Go open the sewer dam while I notify the media. What? The media? I'm gonna be on TV? I'm gonna be on TV. That was useless. Okay. But it does prove something, though. That proves something to me right there and then, which is useful to know. Every door that you can interact with can be opened at some point. You simply need to find the way. Everything can be opened.
Well, time to turn around and find another way.
But really, that was just for me to find a shortcut here, so it wasn't really useful. But I guess it's kind of good. Really, I'm noticing the pattern here. There is no alternate way to go through the game as a whole. It's not like there's branching pathways as a whole for the game. It's just in specific zones. So this map has this way to go through versus that way to go through. Versus this door to go through. Like, there's different ways to go through in terms of that, but nothing else. How's how to open that door? I have no clue. No clue. Never mind, I have a clue. I have a clue. Alright. Don't use pipe R2. On. On. Ready to operate. Sewer factory. Okay. What? Use this when a pipe water to the mushroom factory is broken. Use this when a pipe pump water to the sewer. Oh shit, I think I just killed a bunch of people. Oh fuck, I think I just killed a bunch of people. Oh no. Oh no. Am I a murderer? Oh, not again. Oh well. It's not a problem. If they're dead, then they're dead. But the pipes are full of like people. Like everyone's in the sewers. People are dying down there now. They're like drowning. I think I killed everybody in the open sewers. Oh my god. I guess that's really working, but it feels kind of terrifying. Okay. I wonder who wrote "Don't touch or you will suffer" too. Maybe it was the Hell's Angels. But it's weird that you can flip those switches, but nothing happens. Okay. Use this if you want to pump water into the sewer. You do auxiliary pump. Uh-huh. 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 What am I doing? Don't use pipe R2. Okay? Don't use pipe R2. I'll turn that on, but I can't operate this. Why? Fuck the police. What the fuck is going on? That's a mushroom factory. If I can get the power to go. Do you see that? Because the power line is going from there to there. If I can get the power line to go, I think we're good. I just can't press this button. Remember to turn off on the sewer and the factory switch. Use this if you want to pump water to the sewer. Oh, I see. You do it in the order that it shows you. I see. So to go to the factory, pipe R1 must be off. I see. Let's do factory. R1 must be off. Factory A1. Pipe R2 must go to factory A1, A2. Auto turn on. Aux pump turn off. Sure. Sure. Okay, maybe the factory one doesn't work. Maybe we only do the sewers. Oh right, because the mushroom factory is broken. Right. So you just do this for the sewers only. Okay. I get it. So off. On.
That should do it.
And I turn that on too. But what does that turning on do? Okay, so the factory's on. So now water is pumping in or something? I don't know. What does that button do? What does that one do? Okay. That door should be open then, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, this is the factory, so it's not really open. Only the sewer is open. Oh, you know what? Go back. To the beginning. There was a sewer thing that I could have turned. All the way at the beginning. That probably leads into that section with the sewers. Yeah, it's getting complicated. Weird how the Moiko is no longer a thing too. Like the puzzles were a major deal for a while, as was the Moiko, but then now it's like, doesn't really exist. Like he's, like the Moiko's done. Like he's just home. He's just living his life, which is interesting. You think the Moiko wouldn't be retired? Would maybe stay with you, but it's not. Maybe not every door is meant to be open. But this should now be a pipe that I can use. Never mind, that's his office. Somewhere here should be a pipe I can use. Because that's still closed. That's definitely closed. But this, the one that I couldn't turn last time. This is the one that makes me go, it has to have a purpose.
7 packs of batteries left.
It doesn't make sense for it not to have a purpose here. You should be able to turn this and do something with it. Maybe. Trying to think of where else there was. Let's start for the poison room, which I don't think we're supposed to go inside, nor the sleeping quarters. I think that this has to be it. This one. Son of a gun. That's a shame. Maybe that one's never meant to be used. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's a red herring. They do it as a red herring of like, haha, you're supposed to do this instead. Which I don't really enjoy, but it kind of makes sense. This door too must be red herring. That's where they ran after they saw me on the cameras. Because they thought I was the police. But I'm not. I'm just an engineer who's doing too much all at once. So, there's only one way forward? I guess the illusion of the game is weird, because by the second level, you get the illusion that you're on an entirely different plane of existence. Because of the way that it skips a level, and if you don't know what the next level is, you don't know what's going on there. So you end up in a space where it feels like you're playing a whole different game all of a sudden. But really, all the game's illusion is to make you believe that, when in reality you're just playing the same levels over and over. You just happen to go somewhere different and interesting for one particular segment within the level itself, and you just skip another level, which makes it useless to play. which isn't bad, but it definitely feels like it feels like a mistake to, I guess, like imply something crazier. Though maybe that's more on me than the game itself, right? Because the game's fault for implying that there's something cool. Implications are kind of cool. But flitting is nice. The problem is,
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
I don't like being implied to. Because it makes my head hurt. Okay, listen, buddy.
Metro maintenance access. That's go. And it's locked.
And it's locked. Hey. Watch this. Watch this trick.
Oh, this smell. I have to find a way out of here.
Yep. We gotta get out of here. Now the sewer pipes are on. I don't know what that means though. There is a gust of air. Oh, that's water pushing me through. Why am I closing this?
There we go.
What did I do? Oh, I stopped the sludge from going outside and contaminating the water. Oh, this is the sluice gate. So that's the sluice gate. Ah. By the way, this wasn't fixed in 25 years because I'm assuming the deadly toxins are down here. What? Open control room over here. Okay, wait a minute. Hello? Drug dealers? Any drug dealers in here? But you guys are making beer. Heard y'all are making some beer in here. That's not good. Is that meat? The hell is all this? That's number 6. Huh. And Mike doesn't want to take a photo of this? I feel like I'd be taking photos of these for the city council or something. I'd be testifying in front of the court. City council being like, hey, we got problems in the city, like people are dying in the mushrooms. 1, we have gangsters, Hell's Angels. 2, we have drug dealers. 3, I mean, we got shit all over the place.
Hey. That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
I know. So happy. Hey, what? What they blocked off? They not only blocked off, they jammed the entire thing. The point where you can't even enter. That's interesting. Well, what do you know? Alright. So it's either you find this, or you go behind the door, but I should open this.
Something is blocking the mechanism.
No need, I'll fix it myself. Ah.
That should do it.
But yeah, I would be taking photos and talking about this. And also people say like,
still 8 packs of batteries
mind
left.
your own business and stuff. But like we live in this city together, right? We all live within Finland together, in Solberg. In Openser. And yet, we don't want to take care of it? I think it's pretty important to take care of this place, considering everything that's like going on.
That should do it.
Hello? Moco? Moco Polo? What's crazy too is I wonder if these pipelines exist. These cramped hallways. Because I can't imagine this makes sense to have like this. In order to do work, you have to crawl through such a tight space. Feels like a hazard. But maybe it is like this in real life. I don't know. I've never done the job.
I still have 9 packs of...
I still have 9 packs of... That's not good. I need to close that thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Lanes a lot. So this is where you would see the door, but because it's closed off, you can't go through because they bricked it up. Then you gotta walk over here instead to find all this stuff over here. And then that's the back way into it. But there's multiple ways through. Doesn't matter because you just go the same way anyways. Now that the illusion's gone, it's not as cool anymore. That's the thing about this game, is that it has this illusion of being a much grander, branching narrative game. But because I thought that, I think I overhyped the game for myself. Now it feels like because it's not there anymore, the game feels very simplistic. Strong currents when gate is opened. Do we go down or do we go up? Oh, fuck it. Let's go. Hang on. Don't die. And again,
There we go.
this is a crazy... Imagine if this was your job and you had to do this. And you had to be sure not to stand in the wrong spot or you get sucked in like this. I died. This is terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I guess it makes sense. Somebody has to do this stuff to take care of it, right? Someone has to. Okay. Hold up. Wait. Oh no. Is it a Moiko moment? Is it a Moiko moment? Moiko. Alright. Oh my god, there's a new level. Maybe we can finally get to the metro station. I also wonder if real life flood doors are like this too. Because not only did this game have it. What was that other game? Lost in Vivo had this too. Very similar concept, and I love that game. Even though I didn't finish all the dog side stuff because I was terrified. But it is on the list for this Halloween, so to do all that dog side stuff. Spooktober. Do some more Lost in Vivo, get all the side stuff done. Same with the alien stuff in the photography game. Well, this is a bit of a disaster. I can't move. Never mind, I'm good. Okay, let's see. Here. I could go down, but it feels like a one-way track. You probably want to go across first. Love it. I can live this, right? There's no way Mark dies from this, right? Okay, we're good. It's all that natural water coming through, getting contaminated by the mushrooms. What a weird place. And we know to some degree that there's a larger plot at play with these mushrooms. But I wonder if it's one of those fake out things where it makes you think that they're all connected, but really it's all its own separate issue.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be like that too. Bergman! Wait a minute! That's the tunnel to Bergman Co. That's the tunnel to Bergman Cove.
What is happening?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. That ain't good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. The game is really, really loud. Sorry. The game is extremely loud. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We'll go down to 75. There we go. Good. There we go. That's not good. 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 Really not good. Jesus, this game is so loud. Holy fuck. The game's volume is all over the place too. The sound effect stuff makes it like crazy loud compared to the normal stuff. The normal stuff is not nearly as loud as this. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. What, here? Inside there? I don't know if that's really important. Probably not. Oh. Oh, right. Flood door override, which was over there too. Okay, so we go over here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Stop taking photos. Mark? God damn it. It's way too loud. It's only in these moments too. This is broken. I fixed as much as I could, but some of the flood doors still don't work. The override button is still malfunction. It's really bad. Robin, you're all alone. God damn it, Robin. Why'd you write that inside there? Someone should fix that, Mike says. Yeah, Mike. Somebody should fix this, Mark. We're gonna die, Mark. We're gonna die. Oh god. I wonder if there was another way to solve this without running into this issue. Presumably, if I get the keys to that door, maybe I could have escaped without having to deal with all this, right? Maybe then it'd be safer. Or maybe you're always doomed to go through this, like, loop. Or, sorry, this particular set of steps. There we go. That was the problem. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we're in. Okay, good. Also, I'm starting to realize something too. If this all falls apart, right, doesn't the city as a whole just break apart? Doesn't everyone die? Okay. Gates 1, 2, and 3. We open them all. Why did I open all of them? Ah, because of this. Okay, good. What do you think Mark is going to say here? Is he going to say his famous punchline, the "that's not good"? Or will he say, "Oh boy," or like something new? Maybe he'll actually like comment on the fact that this is bad now.
That's not good.
That's not good. Yes, Mark. That really isn't good. What's down there?
7 packs of batteries left.
Again, mind you, we're getting closer and closer to the... What the fuck? We're so close now. That cop, Max Collar, will meet Jeff Walter tomorrow. We'll be able to follow him. He'll lead us straight to his hideout, and that's when we'll strike. I need to have Kleiman on my side, but not sure about Michaela Rosenthal. Not sure I can trust him enough to reveal my plans, so might turn against me. Fortunately, Kleiman's very gullible and everything. And has done everything. Has done everything I asked him to do. He's a very good reason to help me. But Rosenthal is a different case. He has his own reasons to find Walter, so I doubt I can help. I can get him to agree with my plans. Tomorrow, the fate of the city will be changed. Okay. Ominous, to say the least. What are they nabbing him for? What exactly? I mean, I get it's the bunker thing, but I don't think the bunker is that important, man. Oh, we're so dead. Intriguing, says Mark as the building's falling apart. Nothing here. Family. Investigate Walter's family. Done. Jeff Walter's parents had 2 children. Jeff and something, Anna besides Anne. The only other relative in contact with his cousin, Damien. Walter says he doesn't know where he is, but his cousin said that Walter had visited him recently. I'm not sure I can trust him because of his fading memory. I told him I was a very good friend of Walter's, but 5... What? Minutes later he had forgotten who he was talking to, right. He had eventually managed to mutter something about some of his men violently turning against him. And as if he knew who these men were, he said they were trying to protect the country and Walter wasn't having it. No one knows where Walter is. Driving to Walter's business partners. I realized he had a father. Oh. I realized how bad the father I've been and the husband to the wife beside me. I can't raise him myself. Good father's family. I should probably investigate Walter's family. Someone very close to him has to know something. Don't worry about the noises. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Don't worry. Maybe my son... Maybe my... It's better if I just move on and pretend I never had a son. I care about from Walter's reign of terror. What? Maybe my son will someday find the truth. Think of me as a hero. Son? What happened to the SAR scientist? Someone related to Walter Berg. Same person as Yander Berg. Don't worry about that. That's the lab that we saw at the plant. Someone claims they saw Jeff Walter here. His neighbor kind of looked like Jeff Walter. He had some feud with his neighbor, so he spread rumors that Walter was living there. The Two Gorges Dam is nothing but sad memories about my company and about how everything went. Nothing to see here. Huh. What was in that train? Nothing here. No one's been at the cottages for some time, and they found an old diary there, though. Empty Walter storages. Don't worry about the noises. It's not serious. Everything's okay. The NPP, National Police, doesn't want anything to do with Walter. Well, my damn, it wouldn't even exist. The NPP was one of my competitors, and they even were involved with Walter's plans. I would have known about it. The villa was sold to someone after Stahlberg steals bankruptcy. It's nothing to do with Walter, though. What are the rumors? Mikhail Rosenthal knows something. Business with Mikhail Rosenthal. He's told me he's abandoned it and it's owned by Walter's company now. Walter doesn't deserve such a nice place. Some of Bergman's tunnels are in this area. He'll use them for whatever purpose I may need. There's also some projects related to Walter and his associates. I'll have to find a way to sabotage them. There's also some factory that went bankrupted by Jeff Walter. Walter's diary was just full of fishing stuff and other useless junk. Another year at Lake Stahlberg, he's dead. One of Walter's friends lives here. Walter's parents lived here. His college is around here somewhere. Stahlberg harbors. Find a way to sabotage Walter's shipments. There's no way he's in here. It has to be something way. Walter's headquarters has some strange tunnels going under it. And they access some of the areas. All I found was a big bunch of empty halls. All of Stahlberg is collapsing on top of me. Everyone's dying. And I'm down here reading a bunch of notes on the board. The Union of Steelworkers was just another one of Walter's victims. They didn't even realize they were destroying Stahlberg Steel and that Walter was manipulating everyone. Everyone blames the woman, and everyone blames the Union, sorry. And Walter got off the hook. I mean, technically, people still blame women for no reason either, so I guess it's technically accurate for the time. I still wonder, the only way to destroy it, he took control and made everything worse for the workers. Mikhail couldn't stop him. Stop him, but was handling Stahlberg Steel's wallet. No further connections. Walter must still be in the city. Why would he ever leave? He was born in Stahlberg, no, die in Stahlberg. But look, it's everywhere. It's the whole city, down to the airport and everything. Walter knows I was hiding here, not safe anymore. My stash is still, I can't be here anymore. Walter knows too much and wants me dead. Wants you dead? Nothing more here. Walter's secretary lives here now. He knows that Walter was very nervous before he disappeared. Walter was also talking to someone. I haven't heard much from Matilda Rosenthal. He's currently living in this cottage at Lake Stahlberg. He was so wants me to let me know when I finally found Jeff Walter. He wants to be there when I meet him. I'm not sure if I can still trust him. He doesn't seem to care anymore. I talked to Rosenthal and he seems to doubt that I would ever find Walter. He doesn't trust me anymore. Not sure yet, but I might still have some use for him after we find Walter. He's not willing to cooperate. I have no choice but to replace him with someone who will. Walter's sister's apartment. That's kind of weird, dude, but alright. Max Caller, leading the investigation of Walter's disappearance. Probably knows where Walter's is. Find clues about Xander Berg. Question everyone who might have information about him and where he's located. Berg has vanished, but Kleinman's clearly started to doubt my progress. Maybe he knows I've stopped searching for him. I had to find something before it's too late. Finding something very interesting. It was directly above me all along. I had no idea. Jeff Walter was associated with such a small company. I don't know what that business is, but it's still in operation, unlike Stahlberg, Steel, or other companies under Walter's ownership. They're clearly not in it just for the money, though. Whatever it is they're doing there, I'm going to put an end to it. I'll make sure that everyone working in the factory will find out what's really going on. They'll realize just how little the company cares about the environment. What's inside the bunker is Walter in there. Yes! Every day I wondered whether I was doing the right thing or not. Whether I was wrong and Jeff Walter was right. When that metro accident happened, I finally saw how evil that man is capable of being. No bodies were ever discovered at the scene of the accident. But that had something to do with Walter. Someone managed to hide all the evidence. I need to investigate that incident more. I do know it happened pretty close to Walter's headquarters, which certainly supports my theory. I know a way there, but not sure if I can access the area where the bunker is. There's some rails leading to the bunker, but it's impossible to get there. There's gonna be something important in that bunker. That's right, the bunker is still in use. It's all in the bunker. Top 1, photo of his family. Uh-oh. Am I dead? He lived. Mike. Wake up, Mike. We've got a crime to solve. You have to take photos, Mike. The company needs you, Mike. You need to take these photos, Mike. The city needs to know, Mike.
I gotta get out of here.
What'd you say? Something 6. Public transport. We're gonna do... Oh, God. No captions, subtitles. Oh, yes. Why is the music so loud all of a sudden? The heck? Well, let's take a photo.
That's not good.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. This isn't good. That's not good. Listen, Mike, at this point, just don't even bother taking photos. There really there's like nothing left. We have some more answers and some more questions. So he is inside the bunker, and the bunker was important for something. And I think Walter knew about the impending destruction of the world, of Stahlberg. I mean, technically, it would be your world if you
I'm
lived here.
pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Yeah? You think? You think, Mark? So I think what happened was that he built the bunker in advance because he knew, and he was siphoning money away from all this. He was trying to collapse the city intentionally. Perhaps some major... I mean, for whatever reason he was trying to. I don't know why. It was successful, though. There are chips down there. Kitties. Maybe a bit too successful. Because now everyone's dying. Uh-oh. Yeah,
Still
Mark, take
8
a
packs of batteries left.
take a photo of that mirror. That's gonna be fixed. That's gonna need a lot of fixing. That one window, that's gonna need a ton of fixing. Yo! Speedrun tech. That was terrifying. Did that door open by itself? This is all Moiko, right? Oh.
I've done something horrible.
What?
I had to kill Mikhail Rosenthal.
What?
He was the reason why I couldn't find Walter.
What do you mean?
Rosenthal was informing him about all my plans. It matters little. I found Walter's hiding place. It's a building owned by Rosenthal, but I need a plan before I go there. I will take Eric Kleinman with me, and we will face Walter together.
Oh my god.
I wonder what the dynamite is for.
Yeah? Mike strikes me as a pretty funny person. Like he's smart. He knows what's going on. He solves a lot of these problems. He solves the issue of these collapsing buildings, solves the issue of broken things. But you see, Mark, the problem is that you don't think, Mark. Like, think, Mark, think! Think, Mark! Your brain, think! Why do you think he needs dynamite, huh, Mark? Why do you think he needs dynamite, Mark? The man that he's trying to find, with a plan? Trying to do something to the man, Why, Mark? Think! Mark, think! God. Alright, now I'm lost. What do I do here? I guess I just jump across the gate. No, it's not really much I can do. Where? Oh, yeah! Break your legs, man. Break your legs, Mark. Break your legs, Mark. Break your legs, Mark. Go ahead, break your legs. It's fine. You don't need them. Legs, useless. Absolutely useless. No need. Oh. Eh? Well, that's kind of pointless, no? Oh! What the fuck? You can do that? I didn't know the game had that. That's actually really cool. Huh. You learn something new every day. Alright, what's down here? What's down this little track of land over here? What's all this mess around here? What's all this trash going on over here? I need to close that gate again. But that's why you have so many bricks. But if you use all your bricks, what happens? I guess you just lose. Now this is a cool puzzle. Great use of the physics system too. Like genuinely cool use. Of all the ways that they could have done it, this feels the best in terms of being novel and giving you some interesting solutions to puzzles that you kind of need, like I guess, like a cool perspective on. It's actually a very nice way of doing it. I like it. Very neat system. That's not good. Not good. That's not good. That's a very short chapter. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering that this is going to be a very, very short life for most people living here. This place is awful.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Yeah, Mark? Yeah? Is that the important thing? That's the most important thing. Right here, right now, you're going to tell me that these packs of batteries are the most important thing to you, right now. Oh my god,
Finally,
I'm back outside.
Some fresh air.
Oh, some beautiful fresh air. Okay, let's just go back inside. What's over here? Where's the Moiko? Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no. Oh god. Please don't jump scare me. What is all this? Still in Mushroom Haven, I guess. Can't churn that, it's stuck. Someone was living here. You're kidding me. They were using this hot, basically molten lava to cook their meals on? Dude. You're gonna get cancer, man. What's wrong with you?
7 packs of flashlight batteries now.
Yeah? Is it the most important thing, Mark? Is that really the most important thing, Mark? Really? Ooh. The problem is that Mark doesn't really think about this. Mark just kind of goes in and thinks, oh, you know, it's fine. It's, well, whatever. Just a hot surface. What he really cares about are the batteries. That's the shit that he lives for. Right? Everything else is secondary. Puts his foot into burning lava, doesn't matter. But batteries? That's the shit. I think you have to go back there afterwards. I need something to cover that. Or to churn that off. Because this thing doesn't churn. Kind of an issue. The hell was that noise? But say I could churn that, I could then crawl into there. I need to find the right way through. If I do, I'll find my way in. This honestly has turned from a scary game into a non-scary game. I think for a moment it was scary because of the Moiko. They dropped the Moiko so quickly. I get it though. They didn't want to commit to it. Because it changes the fabric of the game. From puzzle game into horror game. Do you really want to do that to a game? Probably not. But it's sad to see a hint of it.
Batteries.
Only to be ripped away from you.
Of all the doors that you could lock, it just had to be this one.
Right? Burner B's, I mean, this Burner A was that. So now Burner A is done. I guess I'll close that back up, I guess. I don't know. To make it feel nice and clean. I'm not really sure why I closed it back up. That's all done. So we go back up here. Now it's fully closed. Means I can actually go through now without dying. Especially, I should be able to turn this, right? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, again. What? Mark, it's not even on. That's like when you know it's like when you think something is gonna hurt, so you preemptively grunt to make it so it doesn't hurt you. That's what that was. Like, dude, it's not that serious. You smoked here? Why are you smoking here under the burner? I guess it is out of sight too. You know what? I take it back. This is a great crackdown. Really, really good drug down. I do like this. I'll turn it back on though. They have a nice place to eat food and stuff, right? Feel bad for them. Burner Master. Right? Got it. What the fuck? I'm in the building! Oh my god. It's been so long. Wait, what's this? Service to-do list. Investigate the cause of the interference on this crappy radio system and fix it. Toilets. I can't believe it, chat. We're in the building now. Oh my god, this is the first time we've been in the building for so long. Well? Signal. There's a signal interference somewhere. It's a, oh my god, it's civilization. I miss civilization so much. So much. Archives. What? Beep. Uh-huh. Oh, because every door has to be on its own signal to not get interference. Alright, that's probably why. But maybe only these two work. We can't access this because I'm missing something. But that's fine. We can go into the archives afterwards. Or maybe we should save here. Because we're going to want to go to the archives at some point with a key card. We need to find that key card and then come back to go into the archives. City archives, mind you, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, there's a person. Dude, you wouldn't believe what I've been through. You have got to move. You have to move out of the city. Sir. Sir, you have to move out of the city. Everyone, you need to move out of the city. You don't understand, guys. Guys, you don't understand. There's poison. It's a wasteland underneath. The tunnels are collapsing. PR department. Strike department. What? You have a dedicated strike department? That's kind of baller, actually. Wait a minute, that's kind of cool. Imagine having your own strike department for your entire company. That was terrifying.
That's not good.
Wait a minute. Is this the Osmo or Loot Company? This might be. Mikhail Rosenthal at Stahlberg Steel. Traitor. Strikes. Autumn. By the way, they shouldn't be working. There's no way that you should be able to see this. At the same time of the municipal elections, no metro/public transport available in the city prevents people from reaching the polling stations. Oh my god. Union members have access to polling stations and they choose the favorable politicians. Oh my god.
Fascinating.
It is literal corruption. It is the literal erosion of democracy is happening in this game. Wow. That is signal interference to make sure no one hears. Oh my god. Dear MWU board members, for your extraordinary work on defending the rights and interests of those, the blue-collar workers of Stahlberg, I am giving you this industrial-sized box full of delicious sugar-free Haribo gummy bear candy packs. Mod, are you there? This is for you. This box should be enough to last you the rest of the year. Hope you have some sugar-free sweet moments and keep up the good work. They were being bribed.
Interesting.
They were being bribed. Oh my god. I can't believe we found a government plot. Not even a government plot, but like a plot to try and take over the city's politics by way of making it impossible for you to go polling. Stahlberg Steel, our part. Walter, former workers. Our members, union fees paid. Contact press, clean reputation. An article where the workers blame us for the collapse. No, check the archives for more information. Shelf S3. We're so close. Radio. Wait, this is a good song. That's a nice song. Wait, just sit here and just listen to this. Reminds me a lot of Deus Ex. Very similar vibes. So, okay, one wasn't intentional. Maybe it was just a radio for them to listen to like music, and it wasn't really like a conspiracy to block it out. I'm just making things up. Important. What? I'm a Starbucks deal. Aldona, don't use iBook when you're here. Emil, don't drink too much coffee. Emma, stop sleeping at work. Sam, don't bring your dog to work. What? All more work, less being lazy idiots. World's best boss, you're damn idiots. No, bring your dog to work. I would love that. Actually, I wouldn't trust my coworkers with my dog. I would absolutely fight somebody for my dog. So I don't know if I would trust my coworkers with my dog. I feel like they would hurt her. I don't want them to like hurt her. Cause she's sweet and cute and very soft and very nice. It's a lag switch. There's a lag switch in the office. What? Oh. Generic apartment building. Tenant foundation when it's done. Date of completion when it's done. So true. Construction really does feel like that, eh? Wait a minute. Oh my god. I'm in the Union of Metalworkers building. This is the entire Union building. I thought it was like a different office, but no, we're actually at the we're at the scene of the crime.
Of flashlight batteries.
Is that a penis? What the fuck is going on? And everybody's off work on the first week of August because it's election day in Finland. I have no clue. I actually have no clue. I've never been to Finland. I'm gonna assume they're off work because it's election week. And Finland seems like the kind of place that actually would pay people to go vote. Like I mean, technically Canada does too, but it's not really the easiest thing to do. And you can't vote more than once, so you can't take a whole week off. Right? All you can really do is you take a single day off, which isn't as cool. Huh? What is this? Is that a human shit? That's a turd. I picked up a turd. Oh, dude, that's wrong. 2 shits? There are 2 turds inside the water. Really? 2. How many more shits are inside the water? 3? How many people took a shit inside this one lake? It's not even a lake. It's literally, it's in your garden. What the fuck? You sickos. It's your office garden. Why'd you take a shit here? By the way, baller layout. I actually love this kind of layout. I've been really wanting this kind of layout for a long time. This layout to me makes sense. Because the way the layout works is that you have all this space, right? But then you also have all this ability to have, you know, this inside, almost like headquarters where you can have like a garden, just an outside garden in the middle of your office. So people can get a slice of the outside, but it's isolated to you. And I want this for my home because I'm like, this is kind of cool. I think it would look great in a home, especially a home. Because then you could spend all your time in your little specific garden made for you. You would never need to go outside. It'd be great. Anyways, I'm sure there's more interference over here. Never mind. But that should be it then. So we go down. We can go to the archives now. And then this should be open now too. Yep. So that's the metro to go to the job. S3 had the stuff. S3 had the stuff. S3. Oh. I mean, what's wrong with checking every single one? Reminds you of Fahrenheit. Indigo prophecy. Similar vibes.
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Well, I think that indoor garden idea works very, very well. You just need to have a very nice inner circle zone for yourself. Then I think you're going to be much happier. Stahlberg Steel collapsed. Stahlberg Steel LLC has collapsed yesterday evening without earlier notice. Earlier profit warning or other notice. The company which was being the capital... Wait a minute, I've already read this. But this is the note that I needed.
Interesting.
The Metalworkers Union, Operation Will of Steel. Alright, comrades, 13/10/9/1981, mark that date up. Because that would be the day when we strike at Stahlberg Steel. And we will strike hard. On that day, the corrupt ownership of Stahlberg Steel will fall into our hands. The workers are fed up and willing to strike. Our men and women in the facility are ready and waiting for our command. On the 13th day of the majority of the factory's management are away in an important corporate meeting at SBS headquarters, and the whole factory is entirely staffed by our members and common workers. The plan. Just before lunch hour, when the workers are hungry, one of our activists will announce that, with the recent layouts and cuts, we can't serve lunch today. Instantly after that, our activists will go and strike, chanting slogans that encourage the workers to join the strike. The hunger and cumulative anger towards the owners and the worsening working conditions will cause even the most devoted of the Walter loyalists to join the class struggle. The strike will allow us to tighten our grip on the giant money-making factory and possibly even shift its ownership to us. Oh. And that was Rosenthal's plan. But Rosenthal was a thrall of Walter. Right? So in the end, they played into Walter's plans to siphon more money back into them. Hey, middleman, we sent you a gift. Best regards, BWU. BS with the strongest union in this city.
Fascinating.
Yeah, right. Wood? Don't tell me they have a sauna. There's no way every office building
That's
in
9
Finland
packs of flashlight batteries.
has a sauna. This doesn't make any sense. Why? Hey, die. Nice one. That'd be like a great torture technique that I think a librarian would do. Like if you piss off, let's say you start dating a librarian and you piss them off, right? They take you to the reference library and they say, "Okay, honey, stand over there." And but then they threaten you with like a knife too. So like, oh, okay, you stand inside there, and they keep squeezing this. It's like those torture machines where you tie a person's legs and like arms, and you slowly stretch them. But instead of stretching them, you just crush them with books. Like, will you die, you know, in between H.P. Lovecraft and I don't know,
I still have 9 packs of
Steven
batteries left.
Spielberg? Or will you die in between Dr. Seuss and someone else? Choose your poison. Like, no, not Dr. Seuss. I don't want to die in front of Dr. Seuss. No. Where are the phones? You know what you need. Where is everybody? There was one dude walking outside and now no one's here. There's a $1 fee to go to the washroom? I'm sorry. You guys are living in like a fascist hellhole. Just kidding. Can you imagine? It's like, wait a minute, dude. It's like $1, man. Come on. New flavor. Oil Yuff? Nokia. collecting people. What? I want to show you a picture of my cat. Fuck you. You posted I'll ban you and put your body in a trash can. Oh my god. Chat, this isn't some past event. That we're seeing history right now.
Hey, I'm at the metro station. That shortcut you sent me on was a fucking death trap, but I made it here in one piece. Just one problem. The station's closed, and I think I'm locked inside. There's some kind of an angry mob outside.
Oh shoot, I forgot about the protest. Could you hang on a second? I might have some strings that I can pull.
Yeah.
For the people. 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 I'm in here too. I'm doing it too. SMT is agreed. Stahlberg Mass Transit. Go to hell. SMT agreed. The metro is not safe. For the people. For the people. I believe in workers. Is that Starbucks? I'll be back, guys. Keep up the good fight. I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Keep up the good fight. Keep up the good fight. I'm going to Starbucks. Like, brother, no, where are you going? You must fight for us, come on. Sorry, man. 2-for-1 deal. Ow. I'm sure there's a geocache up there. Certainly. By the way, why don't I just break a window open and go do my thing? Ow. Like, at some point, you think Mike would just break the windows and stuff.
Mark, you still there?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I called someone who works at the metro, and there should be a maintenance tram somewhere around there. He unlocked the door for you. Take
Oh,
the
cool,
tram
thanks.
and get back to the office. We need your help in here.
I'll be there soon.
Okay, thank you. Insert your credit or debit card to make a purchase. Wait, yeah, why do I bother taking the tram? I guess if you don't wait and you go downstairs, he can't call you again, right? But because I did, I actually just ended up getting the easier route home. Today's deal, kebab hamburger. No shit. Really? By the way, I thought the favor my boss was gonna call in was to like clear the crowd in a very violent manner. Thankfully, this game is not as crazy as I think it is. Metro workers to protest today. Public Transit Workers Union have said that they will protest today at the Stahlberg Central Railway Station, middle-level platform. The protest will start with a walkout at 2 p.m. and will last for the rest of the day. The protest is expected to cause severe interruptions with the metro traffic and city loop line bus. Walkout is the latest event fight for better welfare. Yep. The main reason is the worrying condition of the tunnels. Many of the tunnels, a major collapse at any moment. Maintenance worker died. Oh my god. Internal turmoil. Poor accusations of poor fund spending and abstaining from taking action on the matter. Some workers have been claiming the leaders are taking money in order to not use the full arsenal or industrial action. Organizing a walkout came as a complete surprise to the union's mediators. The good vibe going on. We thought we had a good vibe going on with these negotiations, but looks like we were wrong, bestie. Looks like the aura was negative over here. Walter Square Metro accident anniversary. Infamous Walter Square. Oh, this is why. This is why he's trying to find Walter. I stated they will hold a memorial service starting at some of the victims' relatives stated discussed the public transit unions to protest at the same place, same time. When the metro workers also had relatives. Malta happened in 1986 when one of the metro trains was accidentally routed to an old and unused portion of the metro network near Walter Square. The vibrations caused by the train collapsed the old tunnel on top of the train. A total of 86 passengers were missing and presumed dead. None of the bodies were ever dug up, as authorities claimed they would have been too difficult and dangerous. Not all has been revealed about the accident, is what they claim, and the theories believe the Metro's passengers. The radioactive hamburger, Stahlburger, kebab burger. Honestly, a kebab hamburger sounds amazing. Don't need a hamburger? Others want you to eat a kebab. We have solutions to your problem. Aziz's hamburger and kebab. I fucking love kebab. I love hamburgers. And I love these topping stations. Yes. So good. On law enforced coffee break. What? What am I taking a photo of? What am I taking a photo of? What? See Stahlberg, health inspection report. Best, terrific. Oh, that's funny.
Everything seems to be in order.
Everything seems to be in order. It's fine. Trust them. They make delicious kebab burgers. Totally safe. Totally safe. Trust them. Trust them. Aziz's salad. $6 for salad? Your fries are cheaper than salad. Dude, fries are made from vegetables, but it takes more work. Why is the salad so expensive? $1.80 for 0.3. $4 for a 2-liter? I'm sorry, that's pretty good actually. Aziz special drink, Osmo Loot. Yunjin beer? The Combat Fighter. $20. Green special. Pizzas, Margarita, Napoli, Stahlberg special, Aziz special. Feta cheese kebab roll. Super special burger. $20. This is a disaster. What a terrible place. Anyways, let's go buy a ticket for our own Metro thing. Need to buy a ticket. How do you buy a ticket? We need to buy selected fare zone 1. Please insert debit or credit card.
Wait, what was my PIN number? 1 9 7. No, that's not right. Ah, 1 3 3 7. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, where's you got it? Oh my god. Oh. Can you do it again? How many tickets can I buy? Wait, your pin is leaked? Your pin is leak code. How much money can I spend? What? Why am I allowed to just... I'm wasting money on these tickets. I don't know if it's really worth it. Oh, wrong one, sorry.
Wait, what was my PIN number?
I'm gonna go broke. I'm already gonna go broke from all the health insurance claims that I need to file. That is a crazy advertisement. Come a little closer. Happy funeral services. Come a little closer. Happy funeral services. That is a crazy ad. That is such a good ad though. Holy shit, I would love that ad. Sign up now so we can keep an eye on you. iBook will help us collect information about you. Sign up is free and will always be. When you sign up for iBook, you're required to tell everything about yourself. Yep. You want to delete the account, it usually takes about 30 years. We tablet 30. This place is awful. So where am I? I'm here. Maintenance tunnel was... I don't know where. I guess those maps don't tell you because it's not really the concern of those maps. Oh, he did open the door. Very nice. He actually did open the door. Sweet. Perfect. And there should be a maintenance tram that I can take somewhere. But why bother when I can go the hard way? Why bother? Why bother when you can go the hard way? when you need to paint something. Tarfel. Hammer 12. Coming soon. But not today. Getting late. And I have to go. Today's been a fun day. Playing some Silent Hill. Playing some of this. It's been thinking game after thinking game. But at least we're almost done both, I'm pretty sure. I will say these games definitely work well. Both of them. Both Silent Hill as well as this. They do something very, very weird in that, well, Silent Hill is very, very atmospheric. But this game is also atmospheric too. It's like both games are perfectly atmospheric. They're both the standouts of their particular types of games. Right? Which is interesting to think about. Because you would think, okay, well, you know, how atmospheric can it get? And like, how, you know, how crazy could a scary game atmosphere really be nowadays when the competition is so stiff? That was really solid. And then you have this game, which is even more solid in its own right, doing its own thing. I'm just stuck in the train station. They let you buy tickets. You go through a whole thing, different routes that you can take. Really funny, weird ads on the walls. There's just a lot of really cool things about this game that you just wouldn't expect. And they execute well. They execute extremely well in every single thing that it does. Basically, we haven't played a single bad game ever. The station reminds you of Cry of Fear, Spooky. What's funny is that this is like a non-scary game. So, you know, thankfully, nothing will jump out at us, I don't think. I forgot the train lines are electrocuted. Anyways, that's all for INFRA. Again, I can't wait to finish this game because their next game is apparently just as good, if not better. So I can't wait to see all that we have to see here, and I can't wait to play it all and see what's next because, my God, it's so good. Really, every game that we played today, I can't wait to see what's next because they're all so good. Anyways, let's go and I guess give some solidarity to my fellow coworkers, right? Remember, you're closer to your coworker in status than you are your boss. Which I know that sounds scary to think about because like your coworker could be eating at this place and leaving like half her burger. Like I know it's time to protest, but like dude, really, you're gonna leave half a burger? Like you paid money for it. You paid money for it.